There's no better time than now to jump back into Magic the Gathering Arena. The new Brothers War release has a nostalgic vibe with the return of some of our favorite artifacts in a retro style art frame. The new set, especially in combination with cards from previous sets, makes for a variety of deck building options, unique, diverse gameplay, and endless fun. What are the best ways to rebuild your collection? I'm going to show you the most efficient way to navigate through Magic the Gathering Arena, collect the cards you need, and help you build a competitive standard deck. First thing I want to talk to you about is free codes. I just Googled Magic the Gathering Arena free codes, and there is an entire list available to you. You can redeem these codes for different cosmetic treatments or packs. When a new set comes out, they usually give you 3 free packs. I'm going to show you how to redeem these real quick. Go to Magic the Gathering Arena, click Store, and input this code in the upper right corner. Play SNC. Yay! Free packs! It's important to note if you are playing on a mobile device that you will have to log into your Wizards account, and then there is a spot in the upper right corner to redeem your code there. So once you redeem, it says redeem successfully, and then you can go back into your account and it will load up the packs there for you in the pack section. Okay, I have to tell you my favorite way to build your collection on Arena, and that is through Premier Drafting. For me, this is my favorite way to spend that gold while playing, having fun, adding cards to my collection, and then potentially winning matches to get more gems and more golds and more cards and more packs. So, yeah. Drafting will allow you to pick specific cards for your collection, as well as the possibility of earning significant rewards while also playing the game. If you get the max 7 wins of your draft, then you get 2,200 gems and 6 packs, which is really, really good value. I highly suggest checking out some of our other videos here on this channel to learn more about the best drafting strategies. Now that you have some cards in your collection, you might want to build a standard deck. I actually went straight to MTG Goldfish and I looked at the meta game. What is the most popular decks being played right now? What has been tried and tested as some of the top decks? I will point out that I really like to change this 14-day up here to 7-day. It changes so fast that I want to see the most up-to-date deck types. So we have a Grixis mid-range, Esper mid-range, Mono Blue Tempo was the one that I decided on. And I will tell you why. Because I had all of those cards available to me. This one doesn't cost very much. Didn't have to redeem very many wild cards to pull off this deck. That's kind of what I do is I just look around and I see what different styles there are. You do not have to play meta decks. You can build your own deck and you can build anti-meta decks, which I have definitely done quite a few times. Another website that I use is MTG Top 8. Can change this duration as well. You can really see the breakdown of the deck types. So we have aggro, which is at 72%, and control, which is at 26%. And you can see all the different deck types here. A lot of people are playing Esper, so you would expect to see that on the ladder in Arena. Something that is really important to point out and I use fairly often is looking at major events. The Magic World Championship just happened fairly recently, so you can get an idea of what was the best decks. And 3 out of the 4 decks in the top 4 are the Esper deck, and Grixis took first place. You can click on these and explore the decks a little bit more and see if you have some of these cards in your collection. Ooh, what's really cool is you don't have to input every single card. You can just hit this export button. You can just copy. You can bring this right back into your Arena account. And there's a little import tab down there. It's imported. I just wanted to point out that you can also do that on MTG Goldfish by selecting Arena. Go here to export, and then you can copy, and again, just paste this right in by the import button. So super easy. Now I want to talk to you about maximizing your arena rewards and getting the best value. Something I personally love to do is complete my daily challenges. You can get 500 gold by casting 20 white or red spells. I can get 750 for casting 30 green or white spells, you know, killing 2 birds with 1 stone right there. And then 500 more for casting 20 black or green. This stacks. I could play a 3-color deck in these colors and get all my dailies done for the day. Now, it is important to note if you don't have a deck in these colors, that's okay. You can always re-roll. There's also a daily win reward. So if you win 15 times, you unlock more gold and 25 points for your mastery pass. You also win a weekly reward of 250 XP for winning 15 games. The mastery reward path is a fast track way to just get really good value. Now, if you're a free-to-play player, that is totally fine, and you still will unlock rewards, but it's important to know that there is a cutoff at level 66. But with the Mastery Pass, you'll gain even more rewards. Those rewards are going to include card styles, packs, and also orbs. You can redeem those orbs by clicking on the Mastery tree, which will unlock different card styles. So choose a path that speaks to you. I really like blue-black, so I generally start there. In addition to winning games, translating into XP, and moving along that mastery path, you also get end-of-season rewards. So rejoining Arena at the beginning of the season gives you a maximum amount of time to win those ranked games and climb up the ladder. One of the biggest reasons why I love Magic so much is I learn something new almost every day. There is so much variety in the game. You just have to really try it out for yourself and, most importantly, have fun. The time is now.